God, I ain't mad at you. And it's just like, I'm not under. Well, it's probably not meant for me to understand, but for whoever it is meant for, it, they'll understand it. And it's just like, I ain't even mad at you. And it's like, you got to go through things and parts of life that you sometimes be like, yo, I know that shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't living right. And it's just like, I don't know, certain moments in life happen that will, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no choice but to allow that shit to wake you up. Like, is this shit worth it? Is this, you know what I'm saying, worth my happiness? Does this really make me happy? Does this really feel right? And it's just like, does it feel right? It's just like the song, She Don't Deserve This. I'm living two different lives. Trey Songz, Last Time. That's what it's called. And someone try to keep me from talking about this. Why are you mad? You shouldn't have did it in the fucking first place. Like, I wasn't gonna catch on, but it's like whatever. It's like, why get mad anyway? Um, Somebody was living a double life. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get some people that have a wife and then they got a girlfriend on the side, or they got a wife and they got her boyfriends on the side. Like, people be double marrying and shit like that. Have a wife and then marry in another state, to a man. Like, there's people getting away with this shit, whether you believe it or not, which is fucking crazy as shit. But that ain't none of my business, no my concern. That is your prerogative. You got to deal with that, not me. So don't bring that shit over here to me. You know what I'm saying? I got a clear understanding of situation in life just happening like that. So when it came to the fact of, I could look at any side of a situation, and sometimes I don't like how the fuck that feels in looking at it. Like, I have no embarrassment, I have no shame, but you know what I'm saying? That's an old chapter in your life, and it's like, if I want to turn the page and I want better, how can I learn to do this better? Like, even in my shittiest of all shittiest relationships, I learned something from every single last one of them. It doesn't matter how fucking bad it was. And it's like, some people are like, boy, you're left alone, and you're a single mother with kids, and you were pregnant, and you did all these kind of things. It's like, you know what? Life fucking goes on. People choose what they choose. You know what I'm saying? That is not my problem. That is outside of me. Whatever you choose to do is like completely outside of me. And I was thinking of like it about this like the other day of, like, how would you feel being a person where you have to sit down and look at both sides of the situation? Like me, in order for me to get to the fucking piece of place that I'm at, what it took me to do? I had to go back through every single fucking moment of anybody that I fucking had like this pure disgust and hate. And as much as I didn't want to be, away, it was like, understand what's the pain. I had to like really dig deep and figure out that trauma, because it's like, outside of that, I was not fucking happy. I'm doing everything on the complete opposite, because it's like, damn, I need them to understand I'm not doing all this crazy shit that they're saying. I'm not gonna hurt people's feelings, or like I'm a bully. So it's like, okay, well, I'm being a bully, so I can't do this, or I can't talk like that, or I can't wear this, I can't wear. It was just always, you can't, but what the fuck can I do? You know what I'm saying? And it comes to a point where you realize, who's telling me who I can, who's actually, supporting me if I need it, you know what I'm saying? Who's just supporting me because shit, I just support it, you know what I'm saying? Do your shit. And then you got the people that's like, they the fans, they gonna support you, they got you, like, hey, promoting you, all kind of things like that. And I was like, those are the people who really want best for you. And it's like, I had good, decent teachers. Sometimes I had teachers that weren't even my teachers. Like, they'll be of other grades, and, deans, principals, officials of the school and shit like that. Like, that was something that I knew I had the quality of since I was like a fucking little kid. Because it's like, I'm looking at all the other students, and regardless, I'm talking about, I would get into some shit when I was in school. Any teacher that remember that they had me, they can always remember, like, hey, she did everything good. You just don't make her mad. Everybody had that clear understanding of that. You do whatever it is you got to do. Say what you just say. Just whatever the fuck you do, just don't make her mad. The main question of it used to be, what did you do of all people to make Rita mad? That was like, I remember the resource officers. I was cool with them. My dean in high school, my principal, shit like that. Told you it was a math teacher, a history teacher, both of my JRTC school, high school teachers. Man, that shit, it's like I'm grateful for those moments. And I remember it was like, why was I not ever grateful for those moments? And it's like, in those moments, that's where I should have been feeling my most confident. And I remember it's just like, damn, the conversation that hit me was when I was talking to Dude. I was like, damn, that's where my wound came from. Because I needed that approval from my own mom to say, like, damn, you did a great job. You made the A honor roll in school. And it was just like, imagine just that's just the only thing that you ever wanted from, like, your parent. And then it's like, the motherfucker don't say, congratulations, you did a great job. Like, oh, you're smart, you're intelligent. And you get told, like, the complete opposite every time, anytime you was around so-called family and shit like that. And it was just like, shit, can I feel like a fucking kid? Can I feel normal? Because it's like, it looks like everybody else is doing normal shit. And it's like, the shit I'm doing, I don't think this is appropriate. But how did I know how to express that as a fucking kid? You don't know. So that's why it's like, when we decide to have kids, and we were like, damn, my kids did some stupid shit. They get that from their daddy's bullshit. Or it'd be like, damn, they get that from their fucking mama bullshit. You know, they like the crazy shit. And it's like, shit, I shouldn't say that shit out loud. You know, those are fucking kids. But then you'd be like, fuck them kids. God damn, I was a kid too. I remember that shit. But, you know, you can do it a little bit gentle. You ain't got to pop them sometimes. You ain't got to thump their little retarded ass sometimes. Because kids be doing retarded shit. But that's neither here nor there. But I have a clear understanding, like, through every single last one of my kids, I was like, oh, that's what I had needed. So it was like, am I giving too much of it to my kid? And giving too much of that fucking kid will put a kid to make them feel like, I'm entitled to this. And then you let the motherfuckers get away with shit. And then it's like, you little shit, damn it. You know what I'm saying? Now you got a little Jimmy in your motherfucking room ready to go do some suicidal psychopathic shit. It's like, damn, I coddled that little fucker a little bit too much. I should have been say, hey, get up, bub, clean it off, put some spit on it. We didn't know that. We was getting our ass beat, you know? Well, at least I was. I can't speak for everybody else. But I remember having to say, like, it was like that's all that scenario there was like a snippet into 2 seconds where it's like, God damn. That's why I was holding on to people that I knew I needed to let go. Like, damn. That's why them people were so familiar and I got so comfortable with it, but I knew that's not what was filling me, and I knew what was filling me, and I knew how to fulfill myself. But it's just like, imagine being super happy by yourself, and it's just like, shit, be happy with me. Like, the fucking world is miserable. I get it. I tell people that all the fucking time. The fucking world is miserable, okay, bitch? It is a dog eats dog motherfucking world. Motherfuckers out here eating assholes like it's motherfucking squirrels or some shit. Like we in the backwoods of fucking the South Carolinas or some bullshit. But I'm just saying, you just fucking think about it. It's just like, why did, the cupcakes and rainbows go together in the fucking first place? And then the first thing you think, no homophobic joke, but it is a joke. But I'm just saying, it's like, all the cupcakes and rainbows, why the faggots gotta have the fucking rainbow? I can't cut myself fucking rainbow without y'all be like, oh, she's gay, she's a lesbian, let's go chase her. No, don't want it. I don't want it. It can't do nothing from it. We just look like two greasies. I hope I didn't strike a nerve. Maybe I did. It didn't matter to me. That's why it's like, oh, if I'm going to go over there to the fucking rainbow, give me a shim. You got fake little boobies. Do they feel real and naturals? Let me quit. I mean, because, you still got your little Peter whacker. So that shit, that counts. But it's not right, though. It's not fucking right. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you a joke, but I'll be serious as fuck. I mean, shit, people go through fucking life, and it's like, shit, sometimes you don't understand, like, until later on. Some people don't ever get it, and some people is just okay with it, and then there's just some people that's like, hey, I do really want to heal it. Can I really do see that I can actually heal myself or fix myself? Because, hey, shit, if I watched a fucking white man on TV sit there and say, yes, I was straight gay. He only like booty holes and no nos. And then he was just like, no. He was like, it's just not for me. I choose to be a heterosexual. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, whoa. Okay, what's going on with that? And then you hear people like, oh, I'm detransing or whatever the fuck it's called. And it's like, what the fuck am I missing? This is some weird shit. I mean, it'll be kind of difficult not to fucking focus on it, but then it's like if we focus too much on it, then bitch, I'm missing out on me and what the fuck I really want to do and what's gonna make me happy. I'm like, oh, that's cool, great to acknowledge you, but shit, at the end of the day, shit is a win-win, lose-lose, however the fuck it go. Shit is win for me. I get to carry the kids, feel them, kick it, and everything, all that other nonsense. I mean, we lose to elasticity. Some people do their Kegels. I do my Kegels before and after doing pelvic exercises. That's what's going to fucking help you, because other than that, you're just going to be like, well, I feel like this. Go to the coochie therapist. There are coochie physical therapists out there, okay? They help you a lot with that stuff. The little squeezies and the eggs. Practice it if you're strong enough. But... I know somebody probably sit here like, what the fuck did I just watch? Am I really watching like her talk the truth, or is this a fucking comedy show? Bitch, this is like real fucking life. Is my real life. I'll tell you a joke and I won't tell you a lie. But it's the same fucking thing. People do stupid shit. That's why I tell people, you got two things with me. Don't ever lie to me, and don't cross me. There's only two rules I have for any fucking body. Cross the board, give a fuck. Oh, I know you for 20 years. I don't give a fuck. You could have birthed me, and I wouldn't give a fuck. You understand? You could have came out of my vagina. I couldn't care fucking less. Like, stop it. In the world, but not of it, because shit eventually fucking die. And I don't know when, I don't know how. Do you know? I mean, I know it's probably, I'm grateful and hopeful that it'll be like when I'm like 1,005 years old and see a lot of crazy bullshit. But if it just don't happen that way, it just don't happen that fucking way. You know what I'm saying? The creator had something else better for me to fucking do. So what I'm going to do, cry? You can't cry if you dead. So it's like, for me, it's just like, why the fuck I'm be scared of shit, motherfucker? Either you gonna shoot me, you gonna stab me, or I'm gonna die of some fucking natural fucking health or a disaster or something like that. Injury, or, just personally fucking up my health. But once you gain the understanding of that, you start looking at life completely different. It's like, oh, when a motherfucker's bored. You just know when a person's just stupid enough, it's just like, I want to fuck with this person. But it's like, I'm about to throw hella salt with alcohol on top of some extra steam neem oil just to burn the fuck out of it with some tea tree on it without fucking base. Like, let's have a clear understanding how the fuck this works out, Because I feel like it's a win situation for me. It's pure ENT for you. You'll be like, that is corrupt and evil. Bitch, well, welcome to America. So, it's no different to understand it as something with stand-up comedy. Why the fuck do you do this to me? This is not... It makes sense to somebody. It probably won't make sense for me, but it's not registering. Somebody's car about to get towed, or you're probably about to see someone tow a car or a vehicle at like this apartment or in the projects or some shit. Something about a truck, or somebody been stunting in the truck. I don't know. Someone that's like keep trying to tell someone that you can't trust them, but you trying to figure out like, why is somebody trying to tell you don't trust them? I wouldn't trust them. But you're doing janky extra, curricular. Laying perpendicular. Let me put my all in her. California, Las Vegas, or something about the north, east coast, or something like that. So those states, that direction, or someone's driving down a highway that way, or y'all gonna find something on the highway going that way, northwest. Something about Northwest. Shit. Isn't it something, I don't know. Isn't that Kanye daughter name? Oh, yeah. Somebody need to recharge a burger or a pizzeria is very prevalent. Someone is looking at something at a night or a strip or something like that on a boardwalk. Something about a course or a classroom. Something is going on in the back room, or someone's going to find something in the back room, or someone is going to draw something like very visible in the bathroom or something on the wall, or a picture or something. Like it's going to pinpoint to something. Like I don't know if it's like an argument or a fight. Like something's gonna break out. Somebody gonna figure out like what the fuck. I just like somebody gonna be like. I hear somebody say like, "Oh fuck, we fucked up. I fucked up," or it's like, cause it's like I keep getting like the best man. Help me be the best man I can be. Like, and somebody is like, "Do you understand what you're asking me?" or something like that. Like someone like that. I stutter. Like it's like, cause somebody's like, I can only keep this person off for so long. What's going on? Like I feel like somebody got some kind of surprise going on and they don't want it to be figured out. So it's just like I'm gonna pay you to stall me out for a bit because I gotta figure this out and I gotta figure this out now or something has to be closed out. And I gotta figure something out. Something about the shower or the bathroom. Something about a bathroom. I can read your mind, girl. I know what you thinking. Telekinesis, telepathy. Somebody already knew something about it. It's just like, ooh, this is interesting. Like, ew, somebody's a fucking. I don't know if you call this a psychopath, a sociopath, or if this is just fucking intriguing as fuck to me. Because it's like, it's funny as fuck, but it's just like, thank you for allowing me to process this bullshit. Thank you for the little grace periods. But this motherfucker, you are a devil. You are wrong as fuck. If you playing it, if you are you playing with the shadow man? Like, but I just, okay, you should have told the truth a long fucking time ago. But I gotta keep it concealed though. I can't say it verbally or physically to you, so I'm not separating from you. Just you're this is evil as fuck. This is wrong. Somebody actually do have a same sex husband undercover, but actually in the same sex relationship as someone. Oh shit. What kind of bullshit is this? Lord Jesus. You're under our protection. Extraterrestrial conversations. Something about a fucking laboratory or a lab room. Somebody is just like, how you know that we have this? Some it's hmm. Something is crazy as shit. I let me. I'm confident in it, and it's like I don't want to pull no cards on nothing just to clarify because it's like this is some wild shit to be thinking. And if I and it's like I got this like inkling that if I say some shit like this, it's like I feel like so I will be surrounded at this door like within like the less than fucking 12 hours. Shit, I could probably bet down between 8 to 12 hours because depending on if there's gonna have to be some kind of briefing or something like this, like motherfucker, we don't even work on the weekends. What the fuck are you discovering? And it's like uh, I mean, is this legal? Because it's like What I would say, like, I feel like this is some shit that should be confidential, but goddamn, help me help you. And it, I mean, is it abuse? I don't know. This is some crazy bullshit. Y'all need to hurry up and get these motherfuckers. I mean, I like wait. I mean, take y'all time because I need to comb my head because I can't be going over there looking like no motherfucking little raggedy ass Ian or something like that. What the fuck is going on? But this, let's go for the joy ride. Something about the principal. It's the principal. Principalities. India. Is the boy Magoo, like, what's it called? Jungle Book? The bare necessities. And forget about your worries and your shop. This is bruh. This is like if somebody ever had to cuss out somebody off the strip because it's like you understand. I don't know how to explain this to the public, to people. MK Ultra, that's shit bullshit. That's crazy. But it's like, not everybody deserves that type of information or clarity because it's like if it certain shit end up in certain people's hands, it's like shit. You might need to cut down to a particular number, but then it's like you ever have a bunch of idiots where it's like I'm trusting you with $1 billion and you be like I need you to put it in, a Disney account, and these dumb motherfuckers put it in PBS. Motherfucker, does Disney sound like PBS? Game Pass? I require courtside, sir or ma'am, whoever is trying to take me to all the basketball game courtside, you know, annually basketball season. I must be at a courtside, my choice of the game of pick, especially when we're in the conference and shit. Like, I don't know. Like, this is wild. But, I can't wait till I get out. Or motherfucker, what the hell is this? The Avengers or some shit? Or the yeah, what the hell? What it was called? The Avengers or something? It's crazy how all this shit just fucking connects. I'm like, that's some crazy shit. No wonder why they be trying to put motherfuckers in the psych wards. It's like, hey, how the fuck you know how to break that shit down? But some motherfuckers, they, what I'm saying, they get lost in the motherfucker. That's what kind of happened with necklace, Tesla. It's like I went down the rabbit hole. That's some crazy shit. Like, cause you could get real too deep in it, and the motherfuckers get lost in it. And they just get lost in it. Like, at that point, like cognitively trying to explain it to you, they understand it, but you'd be like, what the fuck are you saying? But they talking about some intelligent shit. We just can't understand it. It's like no different. Like if a human met a real life fucking alien, or you'd be like, did I meet a god? Did I see a ghost? Motherfucker, that is an extraterrestrial situation that we shouldn't be seeing no motherfucking ghosts. Why are we seeing ghosts? So you know what I'm saying? Like we need explanations. Other motherfuckers talking about another fucking person, bitch. We trying to figure out, like, the real people is like, okay, we woke now, we get the GMOs and all the other bullshit and the bullshit fucking medicines and motherfucking, but who the fuck is them? It's like, it makes you sit there and be thinking, like, it's like, that's why Cat Williams speaking some truth, but it goes way deeper than that. It's like I'm just trying to figure out, like, I'm gonna play it cool shit. Cat Williams is playing fucking golf, bitch. I'm fit to be in a coloring book. I'm gonna choose a fucking coloring book. Give me some finger paint or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Help me figure this shit out, cause what the fuck is this? Y'all over there trying to keep this shit top secret. This is not fucking Battleship, okay? I am not the pretend Navy soldier of Rihanna. Talk to me. What the fuck is this? Y'all told us to read the fucking Bible. Now I gotta Y'all ain't give me no textbooks on these motherfuckers. This is like aliens versus fucking predators. Like, what is going on in real life and y'all trying to cover this up? I am not giving a damn about Donald Trump getting caught up on his bullshit finally. That's called karma biting his ass. Biden got his ass. Shit, I wouldn't be surprised. You gonna snitch my son out, bitch. They doing nigga shit. White people do nigga shit all the time too. Like, it's just like we gotta get y'all to chill out because y'all be trying to add the ER. It's just like let motherfuckers help you out. Like let us enjoy you, to the party for a little bit. Then y'all can start doing that bad shit. But wait a minute, you know what I'm saying? We fuck with the Mexicos and them because they always got the tequila and then the fucking Coronas and shit, and they be partying like I don't even know when the fucking day ends or it's gonna begin, but we gonna eat some motherfucking good ass tacos and drink Coronas. I can guarantee that. Yes, Mexicans be cool than the motherfucking. But fuck with they family and their kids and they fucking money, bitch. You and mess with a Mexican bitch, man. Good luck. If they find you, motherfucker, like that's why I be like, y'all gotta be careful with the Mexican bitches. Shit, if all the motherfucking Latinos, a Mexican bitch, ain't nobody gonna find your ass. even the shims, You gonna leave me? You told me you love me, regardless of what I was, Carlos. I ain't for shit. I ain't for shit. Juan Carlos, you told me that you love me even though I still have a beater. It was supposed to be a secret. Bitch, I ain't no secret. Y'all out here having kids and shit. But I tell the truth, bitch. I'm telling you, gay relationships, that's why I could never do it. Like, they got the highest domestic violence rates out there. It's like, goddamn. So, y'all over there really just happy and, scissoring and shit like that. You really, really happy. And then it's like, why is so many fucking staddies? Why is it so many motherfucking staddies? I started asking fucking questions. Y'all sit there trying to tiptoe around. I got motherfucking questions, goddamn it. How is there so many motherfucking staddies? But y'all motherfuckers always stay up under the gay motherfuckers. It ain't making sense. And then there was this little gay little motherfucker, but I knew the motherfucker wasn't up to no good. But it's just like I had questions and I knew, the whole in him was gonna answer it any fucking way. And his whole did exactly what the fuck I needed. I got answers, okay? And then I didn't realize that I was fucking with a prostitute. And then it was like, are you a prostitute or are you undercover? Like, I just gotta know like what position I'm in this bullshit. Because, some situation you gonna fuck up my player in this situation. Like, you wanna be player, I'm gonna let you be player over there, but motherfucker, it ain't gonna ever match up to the game. Like, I'm in some big shit. Like, motherfucker, you go missing your whole family, and I can't answer that at this time. Okay? I got to deal with the Chicos and them over there, and I'm trying to live, nigga. What the fuck do you want? Just, are you involved in some bullshit or you not? Okay, so that's just how I have an understanding, because it's like, I don't want to have to be the bear. Like, it's one of those where the tattoo dudes and the three women robbing the bank and shit like that. That's some real life shit. You know what I'm saying? You get some white bitches that be going hard. It's like Juan Carlos got your ass going hard and making tacos, huh, bitch? Yeah. Shouldn't have had a couple of stomachs and a few foofles on their ass. But goddamn, she take care of them kids, and Juan Carlos bring his ass home to the little big gypsy, okay? We ain't got no problem with it. We ain't gonna judge no motherfucking body shit. Hey, the motherfucker happy. That's all the fuck I know. And I'm gonna mind my business. He like when hey, Tammy, you ain't gotta tell me what you had to do to him. You didn't turn his ass out. I got him go, whoo. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got shit to do with me. I just have a clarity of that. And it's just like, girl, I'm just a curious person. It's just like, tell me, sometimes you participate and sometimes it's like shit. Sometimes you don't learn until you participate. And it's like, hey, that's kind of wrong. That's kind of fucked up. Shit. The last time I ever tried it was the girl was like, yeah, come on over. Her husband came in with that little pistol. I was like, you know what? I'm done playing gay. I don't want to be gays no more. I done changed my life. I am delivered. That shit happened. I was like, oh no, I think I want to live, sir. Or ma'am, I'm trying to survive and y'all out here I'll kill you. I was like, oh, you gonna kill me? Like, I don't know if he was like Colombian, Venezuela, or something like that. She was a chocolate drop, and she was pretty or whatever. I was about to say, oh, I'm gonna have stuff. And it was like, and then it was like, I was stuck in the mind because it's like I'm gonna sleep with girls because they all my family was always accusing me sleeping with somebody man or some dumb shit, and I'm like, I'm sleeping with girls, and it was like, what? What? And they did their little fucking run. It's like, you bitches, I don't even like them. It's just like something to do at this point. But you know what I'm saying? Me not understanding, that was like my first encounter of being, touched on as kids. So that's like signs and symptoms and shit like that. I didn't know to pay attention to. Now I do. It's like, interesting to think about that shit. That's where trauma come from. So somebody listen and someone that's gonna learn the lesson. It's timeless. So however you pick it up and however the fuck you learn it, I'll tell you a joke. However, I'm telling you the truth. I lived it. But once I realized all that shit right there, it was just like, no, I love everything about a man. I love everything about slitting out a man. I do. It's very interesting. You were like, you didn't come. I didn't satisfy her. You don't know what the fuck you did. Because I'm not going to give you the fucking privilege of knowing whether you did a good job or not. Shit. So what you want, a golden sticker if you did great today? Or do you want me to go ahead and give you a pat on the back? Or do you just want something to eat just like a normal? To me, I feel that should be normal. Or at least it's normal in my world. Like, do you want a cupcake or a snack? Like, she's not going to ask me. No. Either you're going to be a bitch today or you're going to be a bitch tonight. How does this work? But it's like, what's that girl, Saza? Somebody listens to Saza the weekend. Like, I ain't fit to be your weekend bitch, but motherfucker, I promise you I'm gonna slut you out. I'm gonna block you on my phone. I'm gonna move on for where the fuck I'm at. I ain't gonna say shit to you. You'll be like, but what if you had this go on? I don't give a fuck if I'm not concerned about your motherfucking feeling shit. Life goes on. You're stuck with a kid. Okay. That's what the fuck I get for not using protection. The good grace of it is like, hey, do I got any STDs? Do I got HIV, AIDS? Okay, you need me to check back in 3 months? Okay, I'll see you in about 3 months. Okay, in 3 months. Okay, you see me in 6 months. I'll just make sure I'm getting my testing and make sure, the temple was taken care of. And then you'd be like, okay, I ain't gonna be no hoe no more. Because that shit, who want to keep going through that motherfucking headache? But unless you just living wild and reckless, then hey, by all means, be the guest. Do what, is appeasing to you and what you feel your body can handle. But I have an understanding of that. And I was just like, kind of cold because it's like, shit, I don't even know what it feel like to feel really. So it's like to get mad and pissed off. And I was like, I'm beating myself up. Like, why the fuck I'm mad and pissed off? I'm not a mad and pissed off type of person. Actually, I just think humans are entertaining. And it's like you learn something every day. You don't know why it's not important? Because I mind my motherfucking business. Unless it's just like, that's very interesting. Well, why would you do that? And if I got to keep questioning why, shit, I'm going to start asking the question. Shit, the teacher used to say, there's no such thing as a dumb question. So that's why we ask stupid questions. Or why people say dumb shit. Now everything makes fucking sense. That's how life fucking works. Sometimes I see the joys in it. Sometimes I fucking don't. Some people do it with alcohol. I might do it with piercing and tattoos. I might want to go spar a few or two. Might want to hit the gym. Everybody got a fucking prerogative. But going down to using sex or sexuality or, risky behavior, shit, you put your life and everybody else at risk. That's why I'm like, I got AIDS and stuff. Oh, that's what the fuck you get for trusting a motherfucker that if you already have suspicion, you fighting all the fucking time, going back and forth. Like, me and dude did that, but it was like, shit, at least you knew, like, hey, nobody was really in her bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could actually vouch, like, that one, no. I know they ain't doing that. Now, you on the other motherfucking head? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah, you was out there doing something. Because I know that one ain't did nothing. Now, you little motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes some people have to, meet themselves in rather in another man or another woman, and it's just like, god damn, I did some shit like that to somebody. Like, karma shit, what goes around comes back around, and it usually come back around when it's just like, I really 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 want it. No, God is gonna give you what you need, and once you fulfill everything that you need and you're stable, then he starts fulfilling those things that you desire. So what you want may not be what it is that you're going to get, but the desire amplifies what it is that you want. Manifesto and manifesting, triple entendres. What the fuck am I saying? Someone is wordsmith, book of events. The ambulance. Someone's trying to get a. Somebody's gonna have to get a like make a change. I can change. John Legend. I can change for you. Someone say I'll change for you. I'm not wilding out like I used to. Like somebody's like, give me to my birthday, please, bro. Like I feel like somebody's like, listen, like somebody begging for like, give me some time, give me some time, give me some time. Listen, I ain't giving nobody no motherfucking time. Cause shit, somebody come on in, baby. Let the motherfucker come in. Y'all be acting like, but my husband, we've been together for 20 years. Okay, for 20 fucking years, I'm not fit to fucking keep arguing with you to get some shit right. That if I could get it fucking right for you the first few times, even if it taking me a second trying to get it right, but you want third, fourth, fifth, sixth fucking time for me to keep telling you what the fuck my favorite coffee is when it's our anniversary. If I gotta fucking keep reminding you after year motherfucking two, bitch, I deserve the motherfucker that's gonna get it right the first time. You remember the day that we met, baby? Oh, for real? You remember when we met? I mean, I know I remember. I'm gonna remember, but it's like I'm gonna be an asshole till you can prove to me that you can fucking remember shit. The test is not even on the fucking other way, and y'all be making people feel like, oh, I'm an alpha male, baby. You an alpha male till that woman come in that room and fuck you up and do some things sideways. What's that little black thing? He was like, "What did you do when it was on my break?" She said, "I had a train ran on me," and he was like, "Ooh." I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the hell did I see on TikTok? But I was like, God damn, people really do wild out like that. But it's like, damn, she was too honest. And I had to think about it. I was like, but I wouldn't be going for that. But it's like, it's not about that. I can't judge it because it's like, shit, the motherfuckers speaking their truth. And that's the only way I could just, chuck it up. And I'm just like, damn, that's how life goes. Janet Jackson, or somebody's name is Janet. Janet, not Janet, but like with a Y or a J. Well, Janet do start with J, duh. But or the letter J period or the Y. BK Brooklyn, or somebody likes Burger King or just had Burger King or wants a Burger King or craving. Somebody's like, somebody gonna start asking questions, or they just gonna be watching over time. Like, are you? I'm going through changes, so someone is going to actually do like the work. Other people, I can't say that, somebody's going to do the work, or somebody's going to be forced to do the work and being forced to do the work. I don't think this person's going to like the forcing part, but once they get the clear understanding, it's going to be like, I feel like somebody fit to go through some shit. Like if you cry and the motherfucker pushed you through it, whoo, they going to feel it, or Philippe. Somebody fit to go through it. They fit to feel it. Like, you gonna do this to me? We've been together. Somebody was with a Brazilian man. Like, somebody was in a same sex marriage. And then it's like the other person, yes, got somebody caught up in some scamming shit or some kind of fraud shit. It's like, I can't tell that I got caught up in this fraud shit. How the fuck she know this shit? And I'm gonna prove that they ain't my kid. I guess somebody already did like a kid on this other kid that they trying to pin him with, and it's just like, shit, let me prove it, because it's like somebody's doing something being very vindictive, because it's like, you had me waiting for you, and you said you was gonna change for me, but it's like you changing for this. I thought we was like somebody finna do some trifling shit, bro. So be mindful of this shit. Also, it's like I'm getting somebody's family or something like that. Like, is involved in, like, I feel like somebody for to be hurt. Like if this person like if you was even if it was you was judging the fuck out of somebody going through some hard time with their family relatives, or if they was grieving a death or some shit like that. I feel like whoever you are, if you was the person that put somebody through some shit like this, motherfucker, whoever you dealing with or about to deal with, or you dissed this other person that was giving you balance, they fit to put you through certainty matters. Somebody's got a hat, Marshall Mathers, something, a print shop or something like that, t-shirt, hoodie, a bald head. Like, you gonna cry, bruh, because it's like somebody for to take somebody through it. Like, instead of like noticing and saying, hey, you look beautiful, or it's like, I do notice it, but it's like, imagine having to tell somebody to their face, like, I wanted a kid, but I didn't want kids with you because my family told me that they wouldn't be this or something like that. Like, imagine just hearing some crazy shit like that when you get ready to have your kid, and then it's like, what the fuck did I do? And it's like, they become famous or some shit like that, and it's like, showing your face is having to admit like some shit, and it's like people would literally be able to put it out in the public, and it's just like, I don't know. It's like somebody have to be in a bind like a motherfucker, because this is gonna be like somebody gonna cry. Like, if you fuck somebody over, like a good person, genuine person over, they don't do shit and they've been loyal to your ass, and you fuck them over, that karma hit different. On God, that shit hit different. That's why it's like, I remember just getting simple karma and just trying to tell somebody something mean and knowing I didn't have no business by telling somebody some mean shit like that. And with me saying that mean shit, it was just like instant karma. I was like, I ain't doing that shit no more. Hey, shit, if you know, the best thing in life is to speak life into people about, regardless of what the fuck it is, you ain't judging. Like, hey, if you gonna go through that hard time, shit, they must have had it really hard and they didn't know how to cope with it. But you can't save nobody and help nobody that's not willing to help their fucking self. Like, motherfucker, I can't be fighting harder for you and for your needs than you are fucking fighting for yourself. That's some lazy bitch ass shit. Like, get the fuck on away from me. I can't do business with you. I can't fuck with you. Like, I can't co-parent with nobody like that. Like, that's some lazy fucking shit. Because why is it I should have to be going harder than you in the fucking first place? Like, I should be able to own my shit and still have my business. But shit, if anybody gonna have to get up out there and go get it, I need you to go get that. Cause I know what you gonna get, I can match that, or I might overachieve that. It's just in my zone. It's just in my DNA like that. But it's just like, I'm not gonna ever try to lower you down for what it is that you can make on what it is that you do on your side. And it's not meant for me to judge you, just as long as you loyal and committed and doing the right shit. And it's like, that's very rare to come by some shit like that. It's rare as shit. And then it's like, sometimes you don't cherish it till it's gone. Like, I had one motherfucker. The motherfucker was sent to do a job, but he couldn't do that job. It was just like, I just remember that motherfucker was like, yo, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, you should be scared right now. Like, he was telling me everything that I should have been scared. Like, and it was just like everything that he was saying, I'm sitting there looking at him and he looking at me like, you ain't scared of shit as you. You know what I'm saying? It was like, how do I express this shit to you? Like, being scared is like so overrated for me. And it was like, once I had that clear understanding, like, people were like, I fucks with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, the motherfucker crazy, she might be a weirdo, but the motherfucker crazy. And, when nigga told me that shit, it was like, you crazy for some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I fucks with you. Like, people fuck with me. For real, for real. But it's like, some people want to keep reputations and shit like that. And if that's what you do, that's what you do. Shit, I can't fucking tell you what not to do and how to do it. But shit, I can't fuck with nobody that can't be at least honest. Now I'm sitting here being the same person that I said, ooh, see how quick the tables turn. But anyway,